Hi, I'm Diamond Floor with ThunderVision Television. Polk County is rapidly growing with the population closing in on 800,000 residents, about half the population of Nebraska. And though major metro areas like Tampa, Miami, Jacksonville, and Orlando sport their share of professional sports franchises, Polk County has one thing that others can't tout. Polk County is host to 9 Florida High School Athletic Associations championships. During the next few minutes, we're going to look at how Polk County became the mecca of high school championships in Florida. And what we've discovered, there's no place like Polk.
What were your original goals when you first looked to bring state finals events to Polk County?
You know, when I first took over as a district athletic director in 2016, my main focus was just to make sure that we secured basketball. Basketball state finals has been a staple in Lakeland, and the RP Funding Center, which is now the RP Funding Center, used to be the Civic Center, but also known in our community as the White House. And people's goal was to get to the White House at the end of the year for basketball. So my original goal was, when that contract was up, to renegotiate that contract and make sure basketball stayed in Polk County, because I did not want to be the district athletic director that lost the basketball tournament. Yeah. And so that was my main goal when we were first taking over. You tend to forget that you host basketball, and then you see an opportunity to go after the boys and girls weightlifting state finals, and you just start forgetting about the ones that you've already secured. And then once you got weightlifting, and then we went after boys and girls volleyball, and then we went after cheerleading, and then partnering with the city of Auburndale to go after boys and girls soccer. I think I kind of really lost track, and then just woke up one morning, we were hosting 9 state championships, which is, like you said, more than any metropolitan area that we have, which I think is a great thing. I mean, Polk County is a very sports-driven community, and we take a lot of pride in our sports, and it's a great opportunity for our community to see the pinnacle of high school sports, and hosting 9 events is a great chance for people to come see that right in their backyard.
How does the Florida High School Athletic Association feel about their decision to let Polk host all these events? We've talked with Executive Director Craig Damon.
We have 9 state championships here, more than any other area in the state. What catches your eye about Polk?
Hospitality here in Polk County. Polk County has been very great as far as the hospitality and providing and wanting and willing to host our events. When you come here, our events that have been held here in Lakeland or throughout Polk County, it's always been great hospitality. The sponsors and the local community that comes out, and the volunteers have all been excellent. Basketball has been here forever, and folks like Nan and Mike, some of the volunteers has been doing it for years. They just make you feel at home.
The early returns are in. The FHSAA doesn't appear to be regretting their decision to add volleyball in Polk County. Here's Director of Referees Jeremy Hernandez.
What has been the teams' and fans' reactions to the venue?
They've seemed to enjoy it here. They come out. They're excited to be part of the new format that we have here with the Final Four. They've requested that for the last couple years, so we're really excited that we've been able to implement that this year. And we've had some great turnouts, some fabulous games, and we look forward to being here for a long time.
So what about the economic impact? Are Polk businesses prospering from the sudden explosion of championships in the county? Here's Neil Duncan, Senior Sales and Events Manager for Visit Central Florida Sports.
Yeah, so we're excited to have such a great relationship with the FHSAA. There's really a long history of these championships occurring in Polk County, except for about 4 or 5 years when boys basketball went to Tallahassee. For about the last 50 years, boys basketball has been in Polk County, and since around 1994, girls basketball has been here. So really been the home of the championships for boys and girls basketball. And if you go way back, wrestling and volleyball was here back in those days as well. But recently here, as you mentioned, 9 championships, boys and girls basketball, boys and girls weightlifting, cheerleading, boys and girls volleyball, and then of course we're talking about basketball. But on average, some generate a larger economic impact than others, but for all 9 championships, it's approximately $9 million of economic impact coming to Polk County each and every year.
We certainly can't predict the future home of high school state championships in Florida, but for right now, we are certain there's no place like Polk.